That is a lot of... Oh! The Archdemon. So that's what he looks like. Oh.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Let them come! Saves us the walk to their lair!
Yeah. All right. Hello?
Stone blind beasts! You know nightmare to us!
Oh.
All right. Yes.
Let's see what your innards look like. One more notch on the belt.
All right.
Finally, we get to the good part. Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Where do I go? Going.
Time to be cool. Have a smashing time.
Yes. Going.
Come and get. You forced our hand.
Forwards.
And I'm off.
Try to be merciful.
Ow! Easy on the arrows, fellas.
Never like this part.
I'm sure you'll get there eventually.
And I'm off.
Pardon me. Oh, no, that's not what there we go.
Yes. Going. Going. Was there any doubt?
Puts one in a lot of danger.
And so it is done.
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You've dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense
Indeed.
in your head, but you've got skill.
Tell me more about the Legion of the Dead.
We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation.
Ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And endless lyrium.
Uh-huh. Well, you should be more concerned about the coming blight.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. Your nightmare is my everyday. Our resolve gives you a rest between blights. A surge on the surface would give us a break. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
Alright, well, thank you for your time. I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
I am no dream. I can help you.
No. No, you can't. There's nothing left. There's body, and there's hope. And both are turning. They come. They vomit. They violate. And they chant. They scream. Oh, how they scream. Then the change comes. All I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Branka? You're from Branka's house?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her.
Lover?
Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespeth? What did Branka do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Oh. Huh. What? What is that?
I sense some darkspawn.
Kill it with fire. Sorry about that.
Going.
Be careful!
Your hand is crushing me.
Yes. And I'm off. How about you then?
I never liked this part.
Saving the day.
Oh, you a funny one, you are.
Oh, you want to die?
Let's see what your innards look like.
If you insist.
And so it is done.
That's where they come from.
Oh,
That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
right.
What was that?
What?
Let me be blunt with you.
Oh?
After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Yes, and his chosen successor, Haramont, seeks your support.
Haramot, is it? Insufferable blowhard who's never had one memorable moment in his tradition-bound life. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But there's a catch, I'm guessing.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your Paragon.
I suppose that's that then. What's this? Oh? Oh. That's not good.
All right, I get it. Yes. Time to go. So. And done. Point me.
Kill it.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Going. Now this should be fast.
Satisfyingly beneath my foot.
Oh, you want to die?
What's
It's
that?
done, naturally. And I'm off.
Time to end your pathetic little existences.
Let me out of here!
Oh, look, it wasn't a fight.
Take that.
Success! Going. And I'm off. Yes. Going.
Feather fiend.
Moving on.
I think that's it, no? 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Over with.
Oh. Oh. 2 times each? Is that what's going on?
All right.
I have no idea. Oh, I think it... Nah, 2 times each? Really? Just pathetic. That's what it is. Pathetic.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Here comes Hagrid!
Moving on.
your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Got you then.
They're gonna get yours!
Here I am. And I'm off. And I'm off. It's done. Naturally. Yes. Yes. And I'm off. All right.
Great job!
Alright. Is that it now?
That's what I like to
I
see.
think a boulder dropped on me there.
Yes. Well, that's the end of that then.
My name is Paragon. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Caradon, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
Kadash.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The Anvil of the Void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You made the anvil, I take it?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Sounds like blood magic. A dangerous road.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
And what now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the Anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Alright, but I needed to bargain with Branka. I promise I won't make any golems.
As long as the anvil exists, it may be used to create slaves, and it will be used. Why seek a more difficult path when another, easier path is available? Help me destroy it.
Alright. Well, you were a Paragon, right? I'll help you if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls, Branka. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Karadin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Well...
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this.
we have to destroy the anvil, Branka.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She is obsessed, Ogren, beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Karadin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
But...
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Of course. It shall be done. Take this, Branka. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Blinking hell.
Take that!
Oh. Whoa. Chain lightning.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Alright, I'm game. How about you then?
Oh. Alright, Branka, have it your way. Yeah.
Let's end this.
Let me at her.
Move aside.
Who just died? Liliana? Again?
You don't know
For God's sake.
what I'm capable of.
Fireball.
Stop me! Yes. And I'm off. How about you then? All right.
Oh.
All right.
Well, it seems to be over now. What?
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish
Yes,
no
well.
mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caradon?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Well, I still need a Paragon support to settle an election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Very well.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the Anvil, as agreed.
That would please me, human.
Alright, you. Time to say your goodbyes. Yeah!
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Yes, oh. Oh. There's a great number of Dwarven Runes carved into this large stone tablet. It's in Dwarven. Appears to be a long list of names, each with the stem of their house next to them. I recognize few of the house names here. At the bottom of the list, there are words. There are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Ogren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzmar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Yes, probably. What about you, Shale? Do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caradon's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them, I know not.
Alright then. It's decided. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers, which I store in my pack. Alright.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Alright, to the assembly then. They need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Indeed.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Greetings.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caradon for his chosen king.
Caradon was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradon forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence!
This
yes?
crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradon choose?
He wished me to give it to whomever I choose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Yes, well, it had to be done.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is your king, Balin. Stand behind him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Weapons? Oh dear. Now, why would they bring weapons in the Chamber of Assembly? Pardon me one second.
Let's see, which one first?
Incoming. Sorry about that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hello? Balin? Did he die? I should hope so. Oh. Wait. No. Some rogue dishes. Oh, there he is. Amidst all the chaos.
This is a waste of time.
Yeah.
I admit
Stand
I
to
did
that.
not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most
Yes,
of
well.
Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Haramount.
Indeed. More than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse
I should
me,
hope
I
so.
must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
And I must return to my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will
Indeed.
be remembered.
Thank you.